Okay, Assalamu alaikum and hello to everybody. Hopefully, everyone can see me clearly. I just want to know if you can hear me. I'm gonna connect my headphones, see if you can hear me. I'm having a problem with audio, bit of a pain in the bum. You can hear me, inshallah. I'm just gonna give wait a few seconds, then I'll start the talk. What's this about? Basically, right? See, I believe, and everyone, even there's a lot of people who believe that what we're getting told by these fake sheikhs, these fake imams. We're getting told things that they don't make sense. They don't add up. You see, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, He's given us all brains. He's given us intellect, so we should be able to decide what's right and wrong. Only as Allah gives us the intellect and aql is to decide what's right and wrong, and you تفرق بين الحق والباطل. Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has also given us. He's given us our hearts. So our ruh, we got our hearts. Now our hearts, we should be able to tell them what's right and wrong. You get me? Should be able to tell what's right and wrong. So what does that mean? You say about the believer. He meant يستفتي قلبه. يستفتي قلبه. Now يستفتي comes from fatwa. If you go to an Islamic scholar, mufti or whatever, if you go there and you ask him for a fatwa, so you ask him about Islamic rulings. Say you come across something in your life and you're not sure, like what does Allah tell us? What does Allah want from us? What does Allah expect from us? Or you don't know what the Rasul what he did. What you need to do is you need to then go to someone who's got knowledge, someone who fears Allah, someone who knows. You go to a mufti, someone who gives fatwa. Then with this mufti that fatwa you go to, you ask him, you say to him, look, okay, this is this situation that I'm in, and I've never heard of it being covered in Islam and so on. So the scholar, the imam, the sheikh, or whoever he is, right? He should have the necessary skills and also the knowledge. But on top of that, also has, yeah, it's important that he has a good heart. If he's got a bad heart, he's going to take advantage, which is happening today. So many fake sheikhs, because of the black hearts, they're manipulating and abusing the position that you have. Okay, so you find a decent scholar. You see, does he practice what he's saying? يا أيها الذين آمنوا لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he describes in the Quran about the believer. So the believer is the one. يا أيها الذين آمنوا, oh you believe. لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون. Why don't you لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون? So why don't you do what you say? So the ways that you say, you're telling everybody to get up and pray tahajjud. You don't pray tahajjud yourself. You tell everybody that you should be in the mosque. If you're not in the mosque, the Rasul used to be in the houses of the people in the mosque and stuff like that. Yeah, but you're not in Fajr yourself. I remember one fake sheikh. He was in Liverpool at the time when I was fighting with the mosque and stuff like that. The little balance there, and something interesting. I remember I'll say it was with my dad. It was my dad. My dad goes, I was driving to fetch Mr. Rahman. Now, why is he going to Mr. Rahman? I'm having beef with Mr. Rahman. My dad goes to praise Mr. Rahman. That's my dad, and my dad's like, that's funny. He'll do it just to piss me off. So he goes, my dad goes, I finished playing Fajr, and the Imam, who's meant to be there, fake Mike Tyson, Abu Tahabi, whatever his name is. Okay. What you call it? As well as driving back from the mosque, see the mosque on Mulgrave Street or whatever, yeah. So he drives, but he never turns for Fajr, basically. So my dad's thinking in his head, this guy he's meant to be the Imam, he should be there for Fajr, but he's not. So as my dad's driving back, he says he sees him and he's jogging. He's jogging at that time in the morning. My dad says he's jogging. I don't know what he's doing. Basically, he could be doing anything. You get me, dodgy bastard. But as he's jogging, right, my dad pulled. I remember that's. I think he pulled in the car and he asked him, goes, wait, so how come you're jogging? Shouldn't you be leading Salah? You should be playing Salah for Fajr. You should be leading the Salah. You're getting paid 45 grand. Mr. Rahma, the committee then, Badr, Badr, Yemeni Badr, chairperson, Ismail, Lanky Ismail, you know what I mean? He used to have the internet phone shop on Lodge Lane, where he used to let people watch porn on the internet phone shop and he used to make money from that. You know what I mean? So these are the committee members. These are the lies, the jail, and they brought in Imam. He's not even Imam, he brought this fake sheikh, Abu Tahabi fake Mike Tyson. And this guy's jogging around jogging like in the morning. خلاص okay, go and pray Fajr jog. Or go early jog before Fajr and jog to Fajr, pray Fajr and jog back home. So my dad asked him, my dad said to him, like, how come, what are you doing? And guess what he says? This is his excuse. See, this is what he used, these are with these evil shayateen, these sheikhs. These are shayateen al jinn. These shayateen al shaitan. Okay, shaitan, his ulama, his shuyukh. No, actually, I correct this. A sheikh, he is the scholar for shaitan. Sheikh, shaitan. See, they both start with the same. Whereas the ulama, al-arifin, the ones who know, the true scholars, there it's with Allah. See, ulama, Allah. Yeah? You got sheikh, shaitan. Someone asked me what's the difference. What's the difference between sheikh and shaitan? I said, a sheikh is a person he basically he calls people to shaitan. He promotes what shaitan is. Shaitan's his teacher. That's a sheikh. Anyone, so be careful. There's some good brothers there call themselves sheikh. So call yourself sheikh. Call yourself, call yourself like an imam if you're an imam. Call yourself an alim if you're an alim. Call yourself hafid. Okay, no problem. Call yourself hafid. Don't call yourself sheikh. No sheikh. The Arabic word sheikh, it comes from shakha. Shakha. That's the root word for it. Shakha is an old man that pisses for. So what do sheikh do? What do these sheikhs do all over the world today? They're all in the minbar, they're all standing there and they're giving talks, they're doing khutbah, and each one's trying to outdo the other. Each one's like trying to show the other. Oh yeah, I give the best talk, I give this, I give that. You know what I mean? You got Mufti Menk. Like okay, people say to me, oh Mufti Menk is good. But lad, he taught he Mufti Menk, I tell you now, if he wasn't getting paid, if he wasn't getting covered by YouTube and he's on TikTok, you tell me he's not like benefiting. He's not benefiting from all that. Do you know what I mean? But at least he's a lesser evil out of the rest. At least he promotes goodness, yeah. But what about the other fake sheikhs who go around and causing problems, telling lies to the community? If they're brainwashing the women to leave their husbands and to neglect their children, and they're brainwashing the children. To the point. Look how many children, so many kids. They tell me they don't want to go to the mosque. Why do you want to go to the mosque? I said because we're not welcomed. Like how many Ramadans? How many Ramadans just in our local mosque? How many Ramadans has what you call it? They've announced, oh yeah, we're not gonna have children this year. Anyone under 10 can't come. Like who are you to not allow children to Bayt Allah, to the house of Allah? Isn't it? Don't you say this is the house of Allah? So who give you permission to stop anyone coming from into Bayt Allah? No one has any right to stop anyone entering into Allah's house. But it happens. Do you know what I mean? Many times people get kicked out. So wait a minute. Okay? So the parents who come for Tarawih, where are they meant to put their kids? You want the parents to come, and you're willing to take them. You want to take the money off the parents, but you're not willing to let the kids stay. Why? Oh, because it's too noisy, causing too much problems. Do you know what I mean? No, let's get the kids on the streets. So what happens now? So people are complaining now. Oh, where are the youth today? We've lost so many children. We lost so many kids. Blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, whose fault is that? That's the mosque. If the mosque are not willing, right? If the mosque is not willing to look after the community, to look after the men, the women, especially to look after the children. Do you know what I mean? If the mosque isn't there to educate them, to give them tarbiyah, you know what I mean? To teach them morals, to build the future generation, people who are like fair, people who are truthful, people who are just it's a problem, isn't it? It's a big problem. That's what. So people say like, here's the thing. You say there's a hadith that says something like that Noor, Allah's Noor, when it comes down to the earth, it first goes to the masajid and then it spreads everywhere else. Okay? And the further away you get from the masjid, you said less Noor, less barakah. Okay, fine. Let's say that's true. I'm not saying yes, we're not saying no. We're not going to go into the proof of that. But how are the children, how is the community, how are the people going to get Noor when you're kicking people out of the mosque? And then you start complaining and saying, like, oh, look, no, the kids are like shayateen, they're running in the street, they're selling drugs, you know what I mean? And they're messing about, they're playing with girls, the girls are playing with the girls, boys are playing with the boys, the girls are becoming boys, and the boys are becoming girls. Do you know what I mean? Why is that all happening? It's all happening because you're not allowing the children, the youth, the generation to come and to what you call it, um, to benefit from what they can gain from the masjid. In the masjid, there's sakina, there's peacefulness, serenity. In the masjid, there's that hidayah, there's that nur. Do you know what I mean? Person goes to the mosque, when he goes with a pure intention, with a clean heart, he goes there, he comes out even more brighter, even more lighter. But the person who goes in with a dark heart, with a dead heart, they come out even looking even worse. Do you know what I mean? We've got to understand, subhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He allowed everyone to be in the mosque. Allah never kicked anybody. In the time of the Rasul, in the time of the Rasul, Rasul allowed, he knew who the munafiqeen are. Rasul knew who the hypocrites were. But did Rasul ban them from the mosque? No. He allowed me to keep coming in because the door of Rahmah is always open. And that's it. We've got Masjid al-Rahman in Liverpool. It's not Masjid al-Rahman anymore. I nickname it Masjid al-Rahman. Because all that happens, if you go there now in Ramadan, you go in there in Ramadan, what you get people there eating Rahman and you get to break your fast. But you break your fast with with water, okay, with milk, okay. But like, people there eating with samosas and so forth and meat. Masjid al-Rahman, it's not Masjid al-Rahman. There's no Rahmah there. It's not, you can't call it Masjid al-Rahman anymore. It's not a place of mercy. Do you know what I mean? Now it's a place of fitna. It's a place of tribulation. It's a place of where it causes problems to the community and that. Okay? So this is the possible series of talks that I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it like nice and short. I'm posting this one first. So I'm doing it as a live and straight away post it up on YouTube and then post it on TikTok inshallah. But this is the first thing that I wanted to say. So inshallah, see you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.